Thank you for joining us. We pick up now on our Bhagavad Gita series with Vedic Scholar MK Angajan. Today he discusses Chapter 2, the Yoga of Understanding.
The second chapter of the Bhagavad Gita is entitled Sankhya Yoga, which means the yoga of knowledge. This is the second longest chapter of the Bhagavad Gita, containing 72 verses. Sankhya is the logical sequence of thought, arriving at an irrefutable conclusion. In the second chapter, it explains what is our original nature. Our essential nature is bliss, peace and contentment. In fact, verses 54 to 72 of the second chapter of the Bhagavad Gita is generally referred to as Sthita Prajna, which means perfection in human being, one who is established in God consciousness. So, a person who is established in God consciousness identifies with his own inner self, the Atman God principle. Lord Krishna gives us a pen picture of what is perfection in a human being. Arjuna asks this question, Sthita prajnasya ka bhasha, samadhistasya keshava, sthitati kim prabhasheda, kimasida vrajeta kim. What exactly is the nature of a man established in God consciousness? How does he maintain a relationship with the world? What is his internal condition? What is his extrinsic conduct? In fact, the second chapter also talks about the dynamics of birth and death, the theory of reincarnation. In fact, in the second chapter of the Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna starts his sermon to Arjuna. A despondent and dejected Arjuna who laid down his weapon and did not want to perform his duty as Kshatriya. To such dejected Arjuna, Lord Krishna explained that your duty is to act. In fact, in this particular section, Krishna came to Arjuna like a ton of bricks, inspiring him. He said, Kutastva kashmalamitam vishame samubhastitam anaryajushtam ashwargyam akirtikaram Arjuna. Which means, oh Arjuna, whence have you fallen into this state? You are behaving unworthy of an Aryan. An Aryan is one who is born to fulfill his duty. You are a Kshatriya. Your duty is to live your life acting in this world, not behave like this. In life, sometime or the other, we all go through this dilemma that Arjuna had gone through. That is, to fight, to face the challenges or retreat. In life, there is a state of mind we go through, what I would call as the midlife plateau. I've come across a lot of people. In their 20s, they are so inspired, they are so fascinated to pursue the life and its challenges. And by the time they reach about 35 or 40, they experience a kind of stalemate. Now, this dilemma is described by the state that Arjuna went through in the battle of Kurukshetra.
It's been a power-packed sadhana breakfast this morning. We hope you've digested all the highlights of today's program. A quote from Paramahansa Yogananda goes as follows: "The divine has loved me as mother, as father, and as friend, behind all friends. I searched for that one friend behind all friends, that one lover whom I now see glimmering in all your faces. And that friend never fails me. Until next week, do keep up your sadhana. Hari Bol.